Hello everyone, welcome to Privacy Papa. Today's topic is protecting your content online from plagiarism and copyright issues. So, many of us write, read and learn stuff from internet. We use Microsoft Excel to enter data, Microsoft Word to type knowledge and jot down essays efficiently. So, have you ever wondered whether your information is safe and secure? Sometimes we use WhatsApp, Instagram, and Snapchat to share and store data, but is that safe? We use PayPal, Paytm, and Google Pay to access our bank account. Is that safe? Let's know more about the safety of our information. Online information stored on your phone may not be safe. Your data can be copied once you update them online. Your bank details, your privacy, and your content are all in dangers. Wondering how to protect them? Then you are at the right place. Protecting your content, let's get to know how. To help others be more aware and respectful of your right to determine how your content is used, here are some steps to consider before sharing original content online. Number 1. Consider the appropriateness of posting your content or images online. If you think you could ever regret it, do not post it. Number 2. Think about whether you want to restrict who can see your content, staying on the reluctant side of the undersharing rather than oversharing. Number 3. Prefer sharing low resolution images or illustrations so people are less likely to find any value in copying the work. Number 4. Add a copyright notice to your content. There are several ways to do it. Some ways have been mentioned in this video. Some methods have been mentioned here for different type of material for keeping your material from copyright issues. For text, use tools in your writing program like Word to create a copyright watermark behind your text and add a caption under your content to help remind readers and viewers that your work is copyright protected. Watermarks in your documents are easy to create, but having a diagonal watermark across your page may at times be more intrusive than you want. Using the footer functionality allows you to enter copyright information that will be added every page of your document in a less intrusive manner when this is better alternative. While these steps will not stop someone from stealing your data, but it will help remind everyone that your material is protected and using it without your permission is theft. And for the photos, use image editing tools to create a copyright watermark that is layered on the top of your image. Use a simple drawing program like Windows Paint to add text along the top or bottom of the image saying that this image is copyright protected. Please do not use it without the permission of the owner. The advantage of placing a layer of copyright over the image is that viewers can see the picture clearly but cannot remove the watermark by cropping it. Be sure to consider the resolution of image you want to be displayed online as well. The lower the resolutions, the less interesting the pic is to steal. So consider the trade-off between the image quality and where it will be posted. The advantage of a simple drawing program is that you do not need a special software to add a watermark to your image. Additionally, pasting your image into one of these programs will automatically reduce the image resolution without any further work on your part. For the websites, include a clear copyright notice on your website. Specify the kind of use you will and you will not allow on your site to avoid confusion. Here is an example of the copyright notice that you can use. Copyright, full name and site name, current year or year range, unauthorized use and or duplication of this material without express and written permission from the site, author and or owner is strictly prohibited. Selections and links may be used provided that full and apparent credit is given to the owner and your site name with appropriate and specific direction to the original content. Place the copyright report in your sidebar so that it may be visible at all the times. This can be accomplished using a text widget from the widget span in the customizer. Your wordings of the copyright notice should differ depending on type of site you are currently maintaining. The previous example notice is the most appropriate for your standard blog, so you may want to modify the language accordingly. Configure your RSS feed so it displays host summaries. This will add an extra barrier against those scrappers using RSS feed to illegally obtain their content. Be aware that this may reduce the readability of the website for some users. Now protect your image. Consider adding a watermark to the images on site. Of course, it won't completely prevent them from being stolen, but it may help to make clear that you are the genuine author of it. Should you discover someone has stolen your content, you should quickly act to have it removed from their sites. Copyright laws varies from place to place. It is always good to seek professional advice from a qualified lawyer before proceeding. You may see some steps to consider below. Here are some methods for you to consider. Search for contact details on the offending website and send a polite message asking for the removal of used material. If there are no available contacts, try emailing webmaster at the domain such as webmaster@namecheap.com. Use a Whois software, find out the owner's name and telephone number to contact them directly. Contact hosting companies used by the site and inform them of computer abuse. This information should be available through a Whois search. You can send a formal cease letter to notify the offending party that they must delete the stolen content of your site. Some simple letters can be easily found on the web. File a notice of Digital Millennium Copyright Act DMCA breaking with search engines such as Google to enforce offending site removed from their search results. As a proof of infringement, you can use the Internet Archives to show that the piece of content has appeared on your site earlier than it appeared on the offender's site. If you are using WordPress or any other CMS, you can install additional plugins that protect your content and website by disabling some of the features that may help content safety. We suggest using the latest plugins that are available on the net and download them from the official source only. As an example, you may use WP Content Protector plugin. So that's it for today, my friends. If you liked the video, then like the video, share the video with your friends, relatives and colleagues. And if you want to support us, then please subscribe to our channel and put a comment for more informative videos like this. Thank you.